What if a white hole appeared near Earth? Do you remember the black hole in Interstellar that consumed everything? Now, imagine its rebellious twin, the white hole. If you looked up one day and discovered a cosmic singularity that only ejects matter and energy, theoretically forbidding anything from entering, suddenly appeared in Earth's orbit, what would you do? Would it become the eternal energy source humanity dreams of? Or would it instantly boil our oceans and tear our crust to shreds? The white hole, in theoretical physics, is a singularity completely opposite to the black hole. Black holes only consume. White holes only eject matter, light, and energy, with nothing going in. This sounds like an inexhaustible cosmic treasure trove, but if it actually materialized in our solar system, would we even have a chance to harness it? We will begin with the most conservative estimate, a miniature white hole with a mass of only 10 tons, appearing in orbit 1 million kilometers away from Earth. Stage I, from insignificant to the eerie sunrise. Challenge, the 10-ton miniature white hole. We must first ask, if it only weighs 10 tons, would we even notice it? Answer, theoretically, its gravitational effect would be negligible. A 10-ton object, whether it's ordinary rock or a white hole singularity, has negligible gravity. Its tidal force on Earth would be even less than that of an aircraft carrier sailing in the Pacific Ocean. But in other aspects, it would be profoundly confusing. Its excrement. The definition of a white hole is that it continuously ejects matter. Even a 10-ton white hole's ejected matter stream would be extremely high energy. This matter, perhaps high-energy photons or gamma rays, would continuously accelerate through space. Observable phenomena. Because the white hole constantly ejects matter, it would emit light. Theoretically, the power output of this miniature white hole might reach the total power of all nuclear power plants on Earth, about 370 gigawatts. It would become an eerie mini-sun in the sky, bright enough for people to mistake it for a second moon, but its color might be a ghostly blue or extreme high-energy gamma radiation. In short, it's very bright, but not enough to cook us yet. What if the white hole was as massive as Mount Everest? Alright, we can't stop at the mini-sun phase. Let's boost its mass to 5 trillion kilograms, roughly the mass of Mount Everest, and move it to the same distance as the moon. Gravitational chaos. Now, we have problems. Although its gravity is still only a fraction of the moon's, it would begin to destabilize the moon's orbit. The delicate balance between Earth and the moon would be completely shattered, triggering super tides we've never seen before. Coastal cities worldwide would be engulfed by hundreds of meter-high tides, and seismic and volcanic activity would drastically increase. Energy outburst. Due to its immense mass, the energy it ejects would reach astronomical levels, easily surpassing the sun's power, 3.86 times 10 superscript 2 W. It would become an intensely blinding, fall sun, full of high-energy radiation, and Earth would be scorched by 2 suns simultaneously. Our planetary shield, the ozone layer, would be completely destroyed within hours by the barrage of gamma rays and X-rays. Congratulations! Our skin cancer rate is about to hit 100%. Stage 2, Challenge Level 2, Spacetime Distortion and the Limit of Survival. What if the white hole was the size of the moon? What if this white hole continues to eject matter and grows right before our eyes? Let's jump to a more terrifying magnitude. A white hole with the mass of the moon, appearing 1 million kilometers away, would no longer be a disaster. It would be a spacetime apocalypse. Dimensional disaster. A white hole with the moon's mass 7.3 times 10 superscript 2 kg would generate an incredibly powerful gravitational field. It would begin to tear apart the fabric of spacetime near us. Earth's orbit would become unstable within minutes. The Roche Limit. Earth would cross its Roche Limit in an extremely short time. The immense tidal forces exerted by the white hole on both sides of Earth would stretch and tear the planet like wet clay. The crust, mantle, and even the core would be twisted into fragments by the massive gravity, forming a blazing hot dust ring orbiting the white hole. The cosmic blowtorch. The energy it ejects would be enough to instantly vaporize Earth's atmosphere and oceans. The entire Earth would turn into a cloud of superheated plasma, accelerating away into deep space under the white hole's terrifying light. What if we tried to escape or utilize it? Suppose humanity had already developed warp drive and tried to turn this white hole into an energy source. The stream of matter ejected by the white hole itself is the most perfect rocket fuel, its efficiency far exceeding nuclear fusion. Theoretically, a moon-sized white hole could power the entire Milky Way galaxy for billions of years. But we must face the ultimate problem. How do you control a singularity that constantly pushes everything away? If you tried to scoop the white hole's energy with a ship, the ejected matter stream would act like a powerful cosmic blowtorch, instantly destroying any matter that tried to approach it. Final reflection. Do we deserve the white hole? If a white hole truly appeared near us, it would be an uncontrollable, untouchable pure cosmic force. It would not be a convenient shortcut like in science fiction. It would only be a space-time bomb that constantly roars at the universe, brighter than 10 billion stars exploding at once. Conclusion: before we learn how to tame a singularity, the appearance of a white hole would undoubtedly be an unavoidable cosmic catastrophe. But at least, it would ultimately accelerate all the debris of our Earth to near the speed of light using the purest energy, scattering our remains as the most expensive fireworks into the depths of the galaxy. So, if a white hole appeared near Earth, would it change the planet? Yes. It would turn the Earth into the fastest-moving pile of debris in the universe. And that, my friends, is the highest-level cosmic moving service we could ever receive.